welcome back is Jojo with
Shruti. What's up, Joe?
What's up, Joe? What's up, Joe?
What's up, Joe? What's up, Joe? Yes.
Lots is up, but this particular song I wanted to cover with you because
Yes.
Farhan Khan is someone I recently discovered. I heard him offline because I had to do the review with the yearly review with Rohan, and I watched this also. But I was like, I must introduce him and the song and everything to Bhola because beautiful project and just beautiful. बहुत ही, I won't say much. You just watch it.
Okay.
It's part of his album, which kind of is like a play, and it has a skit, and then the story continues and blah and blah. That's all I'll say to you.
Okay.
इससे
Interesting.
पहले track list में एक skit आता है.
अच्छा.
I haven't sent you the skit. It's a minute long, but
Okay.
I'm just like, forget the skit. Let's just watch this song.
Let's just do this. Okay.
And I'll read the blurb for you. Jawab
Okay.
De explores the deep pain of heartbreak through a series of intimate questions. Alif reflects on his past love, comparing his connection to Layla's new partner Hamza, wondering if the same tenderness and devotion remain. With raw vulnerability, he recalls their shared moments, now lost, and uses spiritual imagery to convey how love once felt divine, but has now turned into a haunting curse. The lyrics evoke longing, unanswered questions, and the emotional void left behind after a love that once felt irreplaceable. Alif Layla, the album track 1, Jawab De, Unanswered Whispers. My God. Produced by Detox.
इतने लोगों के लिए hard relate होने वाला है ना. It's going to be
Yeah.
unbelievable. Or I'm sure it already is.
Yeah. So anyway, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, play.
हेलो हेलो हमजा हेलो
मैं बोल रहा हूँ।
अलिफ अलिफ मुझे फोन करना बंद करो। क्यों तमाशा बनाना चाह रहे हो? तुम जानते हो मैं किसी और के साथ में हूँ, मेरी शादी है कुछ दिनों में। अब क्या चाहिए तुम्हें?
बस कुछ सवाल थे।
कहो, सुन रही हूँ।
वो तुझे छूता है कैसे, जैसे मैं छूता था वैसे। क्या उसके भी सीने पे सोती हो, जुल्फे हटाता है चेहरे से तेरे। खुश होता है तेरे, क्या हंसने पे रोता है, क्या तेरे रोने से पहले। क्या उससे भी करती हो बातें फिजूल की रातों को सोने से पहले। क्या उसको भी गले लगाती हो वैसे जैसे तुम लगाती थी मुझको। क्या उसकी भी आंखों से आंखें मिलाने पे नजर तुम आती हो खुद को। क्या चूमता है तेरे माथे को, क्या चूमता है तेरे हाथों को। क्या वो भी समझता है तुझको, क्या पढ़ लेता है वो भी हाँ तेरी आंखों को। क्या उसने भी पढ़ी नमाज शुक्राने की तेरे मिल जाने के बाद। क्या उसने भी देखी है जन्नत तेरे बेपर्दा हो जाने के बाद। क्या वो भी बताता है कितना वो चाहता है तेरे सो जाने के बाद। क्या वो भी करेगा वफा 6 महीने तेरे दूर जाने के बाद। क्या उसको भी सपने दिखाती हो जैसे दिखाती थी मुझको जगा के। क्या वो भी बहाने से करता है फोन बस सुनने के लिए आवाजें। क्या वो भी मोहब्बत में तेरी कर देता सारी ये दुनिया कज़ा है। न मुझको जरूरत अब तेरी, जो पूछा है बस उतनी बातें बता दे। मेरे बस इतने सवाल हैं और मेरे बस इतने सवाल हैं। मुझको बस इतना जवाब दे, मुझको बस इतना जवाब दे। मेरे बस इतने सवाल हैं, मेरे बस इतने सवाल हैं। मुझको बस इतना जवाब दे, मुझको बस इतना जवाब दे। क्या उसके भी दिल से तुम खेलोगी, क्या वो भी ऐसे ही रातों को तड़पेगा। मैं तो हूँ शायर बता देता बातें, पर कम वक्त वो कैसे संभलेगा। क्या उसका भी खाने का मन नहीं होगा और बंद होगा दरवाजा कमरे का। क्या वो भी छुपा लेगा खुद को अंधेरे में, रातों को करवटें बदलेगा। जब आंसू हलक तक सुखा देगा, खुदा फलक को जमीन तक झुका देगा। बरसेगा पानी पर, क्या वो भी पानी से ज्यादा मोहब्बत को पाने को तरसेगा। क्या उसको भी मुर्दा बना दोगी, क्या उसका भी दिल नहीं धड़केगा। क्या घर की दीवारों को कब्र बना लेगा, कफन बना लेगा पर्दे का। क्या उसको भी दोज़ख में डालोगी 2 पल के लिए बस जन्नत दिखा के। ओ खुदा फरेबी का दर्द ही दोगी उसको भी बदले सवाब के। क्या वो भी समझ जाएगा कि मोहब्बत रहमत नहीं एक अज़ाब है। न मुझको जरूरत अब तेरी, जो पूछा है बस उतनी बातें बता दे। मेरे बस इतने सवाल हैं और मेरे बस इतने सवाल हैं। मुझको बस इतना जवाब दे, मुझको बस इतना जवाब दे। मेरे बस इतने सवाल हैं, मेरे बस इतने सवाल हैं। मुझको बस इतना जवाब दे, मुझको बस इतना जवाब दे।
क्या बात करें इस गाने के बारे में?
Hmm.
मतलब
See.
कहाँ से शुरू करें? एक जरूर okay, I'd expected to feel a lot more when the song started than I am feeling it. So somewhere I feel by the end of it something was lost.
Oh.
Like, you know, which began with a lot of promise, but I feel like it didn't deliver that promise. It didn't, I wanted to, I was very ready to go on that journey. I was very ready to shed two tears. Like, you know, मैं full feel में थी इस गाने के. लेकिन by the end of it, I have come out of it unscathed and very normal. So I'm feeling कि कहीं थोड़ी सी ज्यादती हो गई है. मुझे रोना आना चाहिए था. ये जिस तरह गाने का promise था वो ऐसा वो deliver नहीं हुआ. तो मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है और मुझे and I can tell I already know what all those reasons are.
Yeah, tell me.
But before I get into that, I have to say the song, the voice, the thought, the ख्याल जिसके पीछे पूरा गाना बना है, very nice. Like, you know, एक वो जो एक angst आप show करना चाहते हो एक lover की कि जिसमें ठीक है you've moved on also and कभी-कभी you very प्यार से moved on. But कभी-कभी वो ख्याल आते हैं, a little jealousy also happens, a little like so many other things happen. And the whole जो excerpt था ना, what you read, that didn't translate in the song. It began with it, but I felt like the way they had written the excerpt, I thought it would go much deeper into the meaning of it. So also I feel like acting wise, kahin kahin pe wo incomplete lag raha hai, and it already says to be continued. So maybe if one watches the whole thing in one go, the impact will be very different. And this feels like just a slice out of that whole pie where the flavor is incomplete, you know. So within the whole song, I feel like जो lyrics थे वो जा रहे थे लेकिन वो 3/4 से वापस आ रहे थे to me. Like they took
Okay.
me close enough, but then before I could feel anything, they kind of pulled back. It could be just me, or maybe it's just today we've heard so many very deep songs which kind of took us, you know, into the depth of those emotions that maybe मुझे ये उस level पे hit नहीं कर रहा है आज. So maybe, you know, and more thoughts. I have more thoughts which we'll keep talking about as we continue. But what were your things about it? And you've heard this song before? Or
Yeah.
you also hearing it for the first time? You've heard it before. So when the first time you heard it, what was your feeling?
The first time I heard it was without the video, and I was just like, what is this writing? It's just really beautifully conveyed thoughts of what the kind of, you know, emotions and things that one feels when someone has moved on and left you, right?
Correct.
So I feel like usme
Which was the first half.
acceptance. Yeah,
Haan.
I feel like while the song had acceptance also, but it also had this undertone of jatawing कि मैं बेस्ट था इन रीजंस की वजह से और वो ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता लेकिन तुम अब यू नो इट हैड अ वेरी नेगेटिव अंडरटोन टू इट
Correct.
वरना आप
Correct.
फोन करते ही नहीं कि मुझे
हाँ,
जवाब
exactly.
चाहिए
Exactly.
राइट
Yeah.
वरना आप एक्सेप्ट करके मूव ऑन कर लेते शी इज गेटिंग
नहीं आप
मैरिड
फोन करते भी बट यू वुड हैव सेड कि ऐसे ख्याल आ रहे हैं बट आई स्टिल विश यू वेल एंड लाइक ठीक है ख्याल अपनी जगह है बट लाइक आई विश यू हैडंट
मतलब
डन
ऐसे
दिस सुना भी रहे हो
क्वेश्चंस वो पूछता ही नहीं वो फोन करके विश कर देता लेकिन क्वेश्चंस
बिल्कुल
नहीं पूछता कि क्या वो ऐसा
बिल्कुल
करता है क्या वो ऐसा करता है सो इट्स अ सॉन्ग रिटन फ्रॉम दैट स्पेस आई फील लाइक द सेकंड लाइन आल्सो वेंट इनटू तुम उसको भी ऐसे ही धोखा दोगी जैसा मुझको दिया था so
Correct.
then again that negative undertone continues there and it's very like
Like
it's
by the
making
end of the song,
guilt trip
because of these lines you're talking about, I literally felt अच्छा ही क्या लड़की ने इसको छोड़ दिया. So
बहुत
which is
guilt
what I
tripping हो
mean,
रही
it's
थी
like,
yes कुछ
which is why I
excessive
didn't feel it ना. I was
yeah
like
I
ये जो
get where you're
emotion बोल
going
रहा है उसका opposite emotion impact हुआ मुझ पे. I
yeah
was like बहुत अच्छा हुआ लड़की ने छोड़ दिया ये तो पंगे क्रिएट करने वाला था बाद में.
ये कुछ ज्यादा ही emo भाई साहब है you know bullet
हाँ
dodged so it's
नहीं
just
ईमो ठीक है रेड फ्लैग भाई साहब है यू नो
हाँ
ईमो तो ठीक है समझ आता है बट यहाँ
that's
पे
what
रेड फ्लैग्स इतने ज्यादा थे
वही
क्या पता लड़की ने बहुत अच्छा किया तो ये जो लड़का
yeah
गा रहा है लड़की के लिए हाँ ठीक है
yeah
भाई तेरे को थोड़ा मैच्योर अप होने की जरूरत है तू कर अपना हाँ
but I also feel like ये ही वो बहुत ही फिल्मी वाले आशिक हैं you know
हाँ
कुछ
या
एक्सेसिव बॉलीवुड इन्फ्लुएंस जिन पे होता है तो
या
वो ऐसे स्पेस से आके क्वेश्चंस पूछते हैं और बातें
बिकॉज
कहते हैं
वो अभी गहराई में और रियलिटी में उतरे नहीं है ना वो
या
अभी द इमेज ऑफ लव एंड द इमेज ऑफ व्हाट दे परसीव टू बी लव अभी वो उसमें खोए हुए हैं सो इट्स
या
काइंड it's not entirely fake but it is not mature yet you know it is not the depth hasn't been touched yet. So what you were talking like right now has kind of helped me understand what earlier I couldn't understand. I was like मुझे क्यों ऐसा feel हो रहा है but right now the moment you said that ना it hit home. I was like yeah this is what I was feeling where I was like कि हाँ भाई तू अपना कर ठीक है इस maturity तक जब तक नहीं पहुंचोगे तो ये ऐसी feelings होती रहेंगी and वो जायज भी हैं तो ठीक
yeah
है
yeah
like you know yeah
that said I don't
हाँ
take away from the poetry of it and the
no
poetic
Which is what I'm saying.
expression
The
of
promise
it.
was so much. It was
Yeah.
so beautiful that you
Yeah.
feel like you promised something but which didn't deliver. Now I'm realizing that वो एक इंसान की journey है. So it was
Yeah.
depicted very beautifully. It might
Yeah.
not match with what I expect, which means I got emotional and which is why I was expecting it to go a certain way. वो नहीं हुआ. तो मेरा hard relate नहीं हुआ. But
Yeah.
that doesn't mean that there won't be, I think, thousands and thousands, lakhs of people who will relate to this very strongly.
Yeah, and also this is scene one in the whole story. This is literally the first song on the
Exactly.
side.
Yeah.
So
It's like slice of that.
it's the slice of that
Yeah.
moment in
Yeah.
time where he's feeling this way. And I think through the rest of the album, the journey continues and his emotional graph like changes and evolves. So that said, I feel like the cinematography, the video of it, everything was beautiful, cinematic to another level. We don't see this kind of stuff in the DHH scene a lot. So for that, mad props to him and his team for sure. All the acting
It
and
looked
all
like a thing from a film or a
yeah. Proper movie. So and his acting also, like the very lost look in his eyes and all those, like the entire styling of it also, the clothes, everything very that old phone.
Nicely done.
Very nicely done.
That old phone though was very pretty. Yeah, like it was gorgeous looking. Added so much character.
And you can bang the phone down on someone. Thank God.
मजा तो आता है बैंग करने में. अभी ये क्लिक करके बंद करने में क्या मजा? और बैंगिंग में जो मजा होता है.
Yeah. So anywho's good this thing intro to him, and I think like the writing of it has very, very deep emotional layers and very strong poetic sense he has, and I feel that's just something that makes him a very strong contender in the scene of emo Urdu rap.
I look forward to the to the next part and to the next part. I'll check it out on my own. But for sure, like if it's got me interested and hooked enough to know that I want to know now what next, I want to see where this goes. Because there's so much skill over there. And beyond the skill, beyond the story, even in his skill, one can see that he's got a lot of potential. So I want to see where it takes him. Does he reach to that depth? And is that just part of it? Like, have I just seen the one section of it and just judging it too harshly within my own thing? So like I want to see where it goes for sure.
Yeah, we will continue checking him out online and offline, but this was fun. I'm glad I watched it with you. Different perspectives are always good. So yay, on that note, you guys let me know what else of his or other artists we should get to, and take care of yourselves, live long and prosper.
Bye.